You have now entered the Mixtape Addict Show, broadcasting every day with the French Connect, DJ King Flow.
Yo, this your boy Big Daddy Kane with a message to all my mixtape addicts. This is it, baby, get your fix from DJ King Flow.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy DA to the Z Dash Dillinger from the legendary Dog Pound. And you're in the mix right now with DJ King Flow, aka Mr. Mixtape Addict from France.
Hey yo, it's Tyler Quali, you checking out the Mixtape Addict. Word is bond, rocking with DJ King Flow.
Yo, what up? This your homeboy Ace Hood, rocking with DJ King Flow. You know we got that crazy flow over here, you heard? King Flow, let's make a move.
Yo, check this out, man. It's your boy Crazy Bone. And whenever I'm over in France, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, doing my thug thing, I'm with the homie DJ King Flow, man. Keeping it real, baby, down in France, Orleans. Y'all know how we do.
Mixtape Addict. Yeah, come on. Check. Yo, built the globe from the ground, watch it crumble in flames. Power slips to your fingers, it's a dangerous game. Spec. Yeah, come on. Check. Yo, built the. Yeah, come on. Check. Yo, built the. Yeah, come on. Check. Yo, DJ King from the ground, watch it crumble in flames. Power slips to your fingers, it's a dangerous game. Spectator in the world, but my mind's on the prize. Wide awake, eyes open, no sleep for the wise. New stories unfold when beliefs in your heart. Bad moves cause life, but the blessings are the art. Build the kingdom. Yo, just to see it fall, striking in the silence. I'm answering the call, that's tear in my heart, wisdom flowing like blood. So cracks in the back, whispering in the flood. Is you ready to ride, man? And stay in that mud. War trenches deep, and the devil comes to hunt. Warrior in the cast for my thoughts or the knives. Cutting through the noise where the truth never survives. To death takes the claim, I write my last line. In the test of time, we gon' all see the shine glory. Anibal. Royale, man.
We bring science amongst our music, and you gotta pay attention to that. Don't just get into it because of the beat.
Yeah, I kinda feel like Carlito Bogani. The glass mixed with the clink and Spumani. Speaking call me, but competing, you gon' need an army. I hear him chat about being after the pieces on me. Scheming, but niggas couldn't clean my laundry. Yeah, we count 20s and 50s, keep the embassy with me. They hate the style and try jacking like Tennessee whiskey. I never lack, I'm more relaxed when the tenor gets sticky. These niggas cap and be snacking on glizzy. Off the rum Bacardi, I'm there when my number call me. Have niggas crashing out at your crib like a slumber party. It's do or die when the hooligans arrive. Approach you with Rugers and do you like Duda from the Shy. I'ma proceed to rhyme while you reading between the lines. But keep in mind that my Jesus pieces will be alarmed. So for me and mine, we eating, deleting swan. And the test of time, we gon' all see the shine.
DJ King Flow.
Yo, I'm more authentic, all Timberlands tan. I'm all finished with the friendships. Now it's all business is planned. Won't benefit unless you spend in the band. Won't lend you shit unless you mention my mans. Prefer money in hand. They say sleep is the cousin of death. I'm not at all impressed with niggas bars. Guess I'm narcoleptic. Keep the architecture. Spark a lecture like an art professor. And niggas twisted like they part dyslexic. It's all to record. My niggas swallow bottles of gin. This alcoholism just got me feeling hollow within. Fuck a follow, I don't holler at friends. Best they plotting on ends. The A be gray like hippopotamus skin. Piece the operation. They copy paste shit that I be saying. My word is born without the I be waiting. So when it culminate, I'ma be with the hungry apes. And when they see what's on the plate, they bad renegotiate. And all clean cut wallabies, beast front properties. Get away with the safe like Brinks truck robberies. Heavy herringbone links where the collar be. Coming from mine, from the shine on the solid.
In Baltimore, a cigarette is a fug. A pit bull is a dug. And when you say work is drugs, a $1 bill. In Baltimore. DJ King in Baltimore, Baltimore cigarette is a fug. A pit bull is a dug. And when you say work is drugs, a $1 bill is a slug. Cruise is clips, the avenue is the strip. The double up is the flip. Cuffs is grips when busting Dutch is the part. Your light is your spark. And if whenever you talking about a knife is the heart. Up top is New York. To throw hands me you fought. And if you bang the hammer, well that's a handgun of course. Condoms is lifesavers. The Hoover means you're without paper. And child support nowadays is outrageous. Snitching we don't allow that. A house raid is a mouse trap. And good green is a loud pack. Kites are letters from jail. A long night means you didn't make bail. A weight bench is a digital scale. If you soft then you physically frail. And if you caught a body, that's when the nigga got killed. The deferred means you mix liquors. And if somebody got banged, they was beat up by more than one nigga. Yo, I know you like the way I'm freaking it. I talk with slang and I'ma never stop speaking it.
Mixtape Addict. DJ King Flow.
I'm paranoid, that come from paranormal. The ones before me told me carry it on me. Keep the assassin. 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 Assassin.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
I'm paranoid, that come from paranormal. The ones before me told me carry it on me. Keep the grass cut. Fuck the back-to-back portions, just keep them act up. You fall off, that mattress important. You gon' bounce back or fall off. Don't be no poor sport. You can wake up broke, still end up pouring courts. A couple failure to her peers, I was on tour. Showed up a year later, smelling like time for. She left her passport in 50 contour. Right next to a burning candle in the art of war. Right next to a burning candle, it's the art of war. You niggas tough as soaking wet cardboard. You get shredded on a par 4. Bar for bar, I'm on the top floor, bar 9. 9 milli carbine, that's my car gun.
Moose, Frail Dawn, baby. I lay my game down flat, nigga. Real shit, listen, shit. Better by the stages, big faces. Don't you ever try to play us. By the Bronx Zoo, hustle with the alligators. Dirty out the swamp, your bitch all wet. She gon' splash on the dawn, ain't no passing me up. Life on the edge, made bread off the fly. Niggas in the grave, moving hella fake. Tell them all, pick a side. On these beats, I'ma fly. Eating grilled calamaris with the catfish. Might put a new body on my last bitch. Niggas love to hate, cause they hate to see you happy. Frontin' like a Gotti, but you really just a Sammy. Going out tacky, niggas lack class. Where I'm from, rats never get a pass. Moose A1, that'll never change like my legacy. A real P, I remain, play this in the truck. Bend the corners in the range. Say what I do is bring balance to the game. Either way, I know you see me getting paid, nigga. Drive on the way, it's a clean getaway. Hella money in the safe. Capital P, cause I've been getting paid. Champagne, all the real players gon' come out of play.
Shit way too easy for me. Ooh, goddamn, nigga, 100,000.
DJ King Flow.
Been in corners on you niggas.
Mixtape Addict.
Dude, hit the block on some other shit. Brand new, everything when I'm stepping in. I'm a cool ass nigga, put the weapon in. I'm a cool ass nigga, put the weapon in. Cause I don't really want no drama, but these niggas hate. Really hate to see a smooth nigga touching cake. Really hate to see me diamond rocking every day. Really hate to see me time rocking every day. Really hate to see me time hawking every day. Bitch, that's 300 for the fucking steak. Bitch, it's 300 when it's time to skate. Dipping, rolling up another A. Do it for the whole motherfucking gang. TF in the whole motherfucking gang. Re-up on the bag and I'm never late. They call me T.O. Larry when I'm copping. I'm outside and they wonder why I move like that. Ride like that, ride like that. They wonder why I shine like that. They wonder why my pocket's so fat. I done came.
What's all that damn knocking going on? DJ King Flow. Is that you in there, Battlecat?
Right here, right here.
Turn that music down. Making all that damn. What's all that damn knocking going on over there? What's all that damn knocking going on over there? money, 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 money. Ain't a damn thing funny. Late nights, gotta get my money right. Money tight, you couldn't find it if you tried. I'm just a gangster rolling down the boulevard, bodyguard hard, graduated to a black car. Gotta get it, money in my palms, smoking on the bomb that exhibit napalm. All good from here to Inglewood, just so we understood. We get it from the streets to the streets, overseas to the hood. If you're hearing any noise, it's just me in the hood. Long Beach to Watts, everywhere in California we keep calling shots. I gotta keep my money up, we at the house just posting. I had to tell my aunt. It's just me and the boys. What we doing, man? What we doing, man? Nino, man. DJ King Flow. We wasn't bothering nobody, huh? Mixtape Addict. Look, Spesh on something, niggas think he acting wild. I told kids fall back, let me track him down. Catch him upstate soon as he back in town. I ain't gotta ask around, he smell like a black and mild. He easy to find, be alert, I'm at his base spot. Like weird bro with the t-shirt, with no tank top. This nigga not beefing with Kiss, this is a fake guy. Look homie just trolling for streams, cause his tape flop. One hit his BM if I seen her in the Beamer. He think he building something till we turn that shit to Jenga. This nigga Spesh rap like he reading with his finger. I'm mad I ever wanted that feature. Rochester told me beware because he's square. We should've known homie was weird because it's big. No swag, niggas know you don't care cause of your gear. So don't even compare, my bars hit like a bear. Everybody know I'm a threat, be talking my shit. First I was fucking with Spesh, so you start talking about Kiss. Look, I know you wanted the verse, but he ain't have time and you all in your feelings. On pause, losing your mind, that's what birds buzzing. Should've let it go when you ain't hear a word buzzing. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta respect the curve buzzing. How you don't know when it's quiet? You said you a drug lord, starting to think that you tried it. Niggas can't snap like this, your bars don't attack like this. Got one sound, you don't rap like this. I got pain, I chop lanes, that's why I act like this. Niggas said he smoke cats, why he cats like this? DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Think backing up off me, it's backing up. It made me come back stronger. I'm out the cut, like blood or the rip. The body bag zip, waiting for my turn that I earned on you niggas. I'm stern like Howard, no talk show niggas. Learn they was cowards, how they cower when I enter. Room or the centers, the mood starts to differ. The energy shifts, made niggas bitter. Never been a quitter, I always deliver. Never catch me slumming, I'm always that nigga. Bums will be bums cause they bum ass niggas. Don't scrape the tongue after you brush ass niggas. Can't take nothing from me, I ain't give to you niggas. If you did something for me, I appreciate niggas. Cause niggas will try to shit on you to make themselves look bigger. Typical niggas, beyond crabs in the barrel. Throw shade on your brother, put some money in the barrel. That's fine.
Abilities, yo, abilities. Try to tell the teachers in school they don't be feeling me. Parents wanna swallow rules, they lack humility. Humanity's insanity fuel, it grew the man in me. Canopy showing limits, still my belief infinite possibilities. Tenements to the city limits, and it's business. Optic tendency to see tomorrow when the loose sleep. When I am booth me, I elevate the levels, 2 peaks, twin towers, you, me, Mickey, REKS, Blicky, and some sticky fresh, too deep. Day one below the heavens, chasing bliss of the 9th cloud. Ooh wee, give me the mic, I might move these crowds. True bees bow to a legendary maestro sound. Boys bury your go round, merry goes now. Made it out, my day ones know how. Dedicated to day ones, made a way from out the cold. Deep trauma we came from, let us go. Permanent marking these checks on my vision board. REKS, Mickey, Knox, put your thoughts on the vision board. I see a vision, execute the vision, listen, won't be ignored. DJ King Flow. Rhymes check, I've been cooking daily, got some visions on my vision board. Wake the early birdie, get the worm, my God. Mixtape dirty 40 acres for the taking, God. This my vision board, see my vision, Lord. Morning dew, grand rising to the skyline. Meditation stretch, greet the ancestors by 9. Born in the summertime, sunrise. Sublime rent due, new lease on life, no subprime. Loans in my zones, no red line. Home where the heart and mind connect. 4 like the game fine. Wine, I've been aging, still I feel amazing. Cause I'm on my Sebi, on my veggies, on my incline.
And I climb stairs like Sly did in Philly. Ride with the Billy Club till he Club Billy. Rough gritty in the inner city, really I be head down on assignment in alignment. I be cooking daily, got some visions on my vision board. Wake up early birdies, get the word my God. Move the dirty, 40 acres for the taking, God. This my vision, see my vision, all vision.
Mixtape Addict. Look, don't get it fucked up. I'm an artist on a mission. Kill solo waxed and bury they whole squad with him. Got the whole globe open off the ism. Inspired by how high I risen. Made dollar signs out of all my visions. I got the gift like Professor X. If somebody ever popping your shit quick, we press eject. No respect for the counterfeit. Watered down over the counter clown spit that don't amount to shit. This the mountain of blow Tony was about to sniff. Dope audio, your broad adore the glow. If a nigga hating, he really applaud on the low. Lord knows my plight. Plenty nights trying to get right. Out the go from no dough to glamour life. Hearing grandma's prayers, selling Gary a gram of white. Grinding, now we going for Grammys. Victories in my sight. It's much closer. Got the soul of a bold soldier. Cold shoulder, cut her off with no closure. Friend or foe, keep the grass low to show a cobra. When they envy the glow, they can't keep composure. Knew I would grow from the street to an elite composer. I was confident, I know profit and consequence. No surprise, I prospered on plots that my mind invent. Aiming for the top, got a quarter block inside the vent. Worst come to worst, will always bring $1 in. Be up now, speeding in a coupe. Addicted to the game, fiending for the loot. Got everything to gain, I done seen too many loops. I gotta shoot my shot, I started out.
So you're shuffling your checks with your right hand. Can you do it with your left hand?
Well, I never tried.
So you're a righty?
Yeah.
DJ King Flow.
Melancholy attire. Fuck the federales wearing a wire. They're passing me the torch to a situation dire. When I'm lighting up the pyre, we persecute the beat. Like witches tied to posts on fire, ignition to their feet. I'ma rip apart every last pronoun. Driving through your town to abduct your crew like Jamestown while I'm blasting James Brown. I'm popping out the coffin at 6:30. You can meet me at the corner of Acheron and Sticks. Contradiction unfurls, power politics, crucifixion, feel the friction. Hands nailed to the cross. I'ma terrorize these small fries like a roast with Jeff Ross. When I rip off my surprise disguise like undercover boss. Cruising in the Bluesmobile, circling your block at night with loudspeaker yelling out Bukowski was right. The most beautiful silence that man has never heard. Theater of the absurd, vision blurred, bodies rotting on the curb. Humanity's sickness will never be cured. It's looking bleak.
Take that with you on the way down.
Do a trick now. Cop 1, get 3, break the shit down. Hit my heart with the pain and he list now. If I rap to a bitch, it's how I get down.
Mixtape Addict.
Spin around. What? Yo, look. Vandalize your organs, make a church play the organs. Hit the plug, drop a check on the ducks like Oregon. Bust down, now I need more of them. Got me looking foreign in the foreign. Mackin' white bitches named Morgan. Hello. Went to the district in the morning, I went all in. Shit, the cunning Israelite got me sorted. Cuban links got an assortment. My rap resume's enormous. You stock featherweight, you can't emulate my performance. I 86 to offer. No, I'm self-made, cellular regeneration. I'm here on a mobile phone, just printing paper. Getting blown in Grenada, I might switch to pager. A right fish on the plate, a nice tip for the waiter. My name written in the trench, nose is open, overdoses. Lame sitting in suspense, sorry you got no motion. I just popped up popping a lot of shit without saying much. 56 piece, biggest biggie sitting on my chest with all of these glacier cuts. Got the place overseas, put your bitch on a flight. Me, I got the chain you see when they turn off the lights. Got the lights for the cheap, they all loving my price. Got the H you can dance on, all fucking night.
bro, you know I got the bomb. Quick to dump these bullets up in your ass like LeBron. Got me busting at these haters, I'm a motherfucking killer. Just call me the Westside Mobster, I'm your real ass nigga. Motherfuckers try to play me cause they know I get my cash on. Do a 187 with this motherfucking mask on. Coming up out of the trunk, deep as the bass on this bomb beat. Toe his dome apart and left his brains on the concrete. Now I get more paper than the rest of these boulders. Running to the tap, went the street sweeper from the corner. Never catch me slipping cause I'm known to keep a tray pound. Lay down, blast on that ass cause I'm from Cape Town. Nigga, they hate it since the very start. So I shitted on the game, that's why Twista gas. No heart, no love, bitch. Twista gas, no heart, no love. That's why Twista gas, no heart. Finna shoot a nigga up, finna shoot a nigga up. If you don't wanna give me my pay. Finna shoot a nigga up, finna shoot a nigga up. If you don't wanna give me my pay. Get a nigga for the dust, get a nigga for the dust, cause that's the Chi-Town way. Get a nigga for the dust, get a nigga for the dust, cause that's the Chi-Town way.
I spit satanic cause motherfucker this shit's too bleak. I leave your damage and panic and just admit defeat. Yeah, I'm off the leash and I'm an animal. Frank Zito, I'm messing with mannequins cause I'm just a freak. And everything I drop's apocalyptic. This ain't no pop, the fiends will cop will steady drop to this shit. They left in shock until Suboxone kicks in. Now my stock will steady skyrocket. Should've got you fixing. Yeah, you should've grabbed it when you had the chance. I'll stab your mans, I'll slap your maggots with the practice hand. This ain't no accident, it happenstance. You back the clan, I'll have you sewing soccer balls in Pakistan. I remember copping raw and I was packing grams. And I don't fuck with cops at all, I hope y'all back the plan. I'm sliding on your ops, I'm back at Astrovans. Clad in black, the only way you lastin' if the gats will jam.
Do you ever feel violent? What do you feel like doing? Killing people. Still feel like killing
Yes. Flipping it old school, two ghouls running through this cesspool. April Fools, bludgeon tools with some broken bars. DJ posted up in Dave's kitchen, Max and pasta fajoule. Banner ram bars with bizarre annotations on the groove. Young baby face Nelson, fucking welcome to hell, son. Wounds welting, eyes crossed, red skeleton. Arms up against the wall like we just robbed young Shells. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Blaze you in the back with a glass axe. Throw you into parallax, rolling down the cracks. Twisting visions bizarre, flip the fiction to fact. When the dragon ants attack through the analog racks. Evil bars scar your head with my lit cigar. Independent pushing vinyl out the back of my car. The repertoire arm bar in the clinch when we spar. While I simultaneously rip electric guitar. Sauron's eye in the tower. You're about to witness cultural cowards handing off in the historical transition of power. Crafting poison phonics. Hit the deck when we smash the tectonics. Yotto program the sonics in your face. Heavy duty bionics. It's looking bleak.
Describe the feeling that you get when you feel like killing people.
Well, last March 11th, I was hallucinating, and I took a razor blade and I cut a man's throat.
That's gruesome. And you don't blame me if I say I hope you never get out.
Yeah. Yo, so what's the difference in gaining and winning? I trust God, but not enough to go play with religion. I know Allah has importance that's equal to Christians. Hard as a rock and strong prayer, put my wifey in Christian. Mike and Mary, colored cherry, all silk in the linen. Play with my cheese, please believe I'm sinning. Who's spinning? Coming. Mad when my money funny, get back and I'm grinning. You know the purpose of us linking is pushing the distance. You coming short ain't gon' help. Good dope is gon' sell itself. From 11 to 13, cause we don't mess with 12. I spent my last on bills and motels, cars free now. No more three-ways and waiting for the mail. Overcoming obstacles, my cause wasn't probable. I just wanna smoke the best weed somewhere tropical. Bro just had a baby in prison, this bitch is conjugal. Long as I keep trying, then I'ma do what I gotta do. We all going through life, my nigga, tell me about it. We all trying to get right, my nigga, tell me about it. We all gotta get to it, my nigga, tell me about it. I understand why you do it, my nigga, tell me about it. We all going through life, my nigga, tell me about it. We all trying to get right, my nigga, tell me about it. We all gotta get to it, my nigga, tell me about it. I understand why you do it, my nigga, tell me about it.
DJ King Flow, Mixtape Addict.
They said that loving me would be your greatest weapon. Enemies that cross, they met with 187s. The funerals across them shits like every second. The shooter in the car and baby mama pregnant. They said that loving me would be your greatest weapon. Enemies that cross, they met with 187s. The funerals across them shits like every second. The shooter in the car and baby mama pregnant. They said that loving me would be your
Fast
greatest
forward
weapon.
for a nigga moving past gone. Top down in the coupe, button glass drawn. We fucking passed on, motherfucker sad song. Nigga spirit in the ground for they pass on. Pray my last song for the plate my mask on. Nigga go to sleep on face when he awake. A sass on, I wait a moment before he passed on. Like what is Cass doing? His bitch gon' bring his cash to him. Ain't just one stick, a nigga stashed to him. I flash storms in a trap to get my family to live and transform. Catch a bullet in the leg arm, other leg arm, then the head while I pray calm. Cover face dawn from the street, keep the bread in box, tuck the weight bombs. Far as friends, we don't do the new. Cousin Ray Sean, I cut your face and keep going. Every time you look, he got that blade like keep going, nigga.
They said that loving me would be your greatest weapon.
Greatest weapon.
Enemies that cross, they met with 187s.
187.
The funerals across them shits like every second.
Every second.
Shooter in the car and baby mama pregnant.
Mama pregnant.
DJ
King Flow, Mixtape Addict.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. Welcome to the Mixtape Addict Radio Show. I'm your host, King Flow. Today, my special guest is none other than Jay Royale. You know, we connecting the dots from France to the US, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right, yo. First and foremost, man, thanks for having me, man, from Baltimore to France. You know what I'm saying? The connect is always, you know, anytime you guys reach out, yeah, it's always dope to tap in and to be mentioned on that side of the pond, bro.
No doubt, man. Well, you know, I had to have you on there, bro. You keep making great music. I've been listening to your stuff for, I think, a few years now. You're always delivering the heat, so I had to have you on the show, my man.
Bro, bless your heart, man. Thank you. Again, thanks for tapping in.
No doubt,
and
G.
Bro, it's my job as an MC to push my pen in different ways, man. Everybody's doing the same shit, saying the same shit. Can I curse?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. Everybody's doing the same old shit, so it's just like, you know what I mean? I want to put a little pizzazz to it, you know?
Yeah, for sure, man.
We want to add some pizzazz, you know?
For sure, bro. Well, you know, man, it's the Mixtape Addict Show. We have a tradition in the show that I always ask to all my guests. I have to ask you as well, man. Who is your all-time favorite DJ?
Oh, my all-time favorite DJ. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that's a dope question, man. Well, I'll say this. I'll say DJ Grasshopper, and it's a reason. DJ Grasshopper, when Jay Royale was, you know, trying to, you know, create what's happening now, DJ Grasshopper was one of the first DJs to say, yo, you sound phenomenal, and I want to be part of the movement. So shout out to DJ Grasshopper for showing me love, and I want to extend that love to all of the DJs from him that have, you know, tapped in, wanted to work. It's too many to name, and right now it's like I can't think. Yo, shout out to all of the DJs that, you know what I'm saying, show Jay Royale love and the whole movement, man, for real. DJ Grasshopper got a special place in my shit, though.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. He's super dope. I think he's on one of the stations that I work with in Belgium. I think we share my show gotta be like early afternoon, and his show gotta be after mine or something like that. So, you know, we connected, man.
always showed me love, always plays my shit, always taps in. He has a place somewhere in everything that I do. You know, even up to the latest project. You know what I'm saying? It's like I reach out to him first, but I know that, you know what I'm saying, he's tapped into so much that, you know, it's like I try to get what I can from him and get out of there, you know.
Yeah, well, that's his job as a DJ, you know, because it's cool to, you know, play music and all that, but as hip hop DJs, especially in hip hop, we have to break records, we have to support the artists, play the new joints, you know, that are not popping yet, and we have to help the artists out, you know, the most that we can, man.
Yeah, and that plays a big part, man, because it's like as you know, artist development. That's you know, that's a major thing for artists that's coming up. You know, there's a lot of DJs that only play how do I say it?
Like the mainstream records, you mean?
There you go. They you know, they wouldn't even look our way. And then, you know, it's a lot of DJs that have a hand in the plants. You know what I'm saying? They got green thumbs. So, you know, I think the DJs that really play their part, such as yourself, that, you know, help build artists and help get artists out there heard instead of I'm only going to play my artists and nobody else.
For sure. Well, you know, it's the basics of hip hop when you think about it. You know, it's like opening your door to new artists and share the music and elevate people too. It's important.
Yeah,
man. So that's our job as DJs, man. And you know, with dope artists like you, the music is dope. We have to play it. That's our job, man. You know.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that sentiment too, because all DJs don't think like that. They don't think, you know, it's dope, let me play it. They think I'm only playing what's in these emails. I'm only playing with these emails, and I'm only playing with, you know, my you know, the playlist is set up to play and nothing else. So it's like I'm thankful for DJs, you know, K Slay is one of them too. You know, that, you know, he would put it all on the line to break a new artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's very near and dear to an artist such as myself, you know, because it's like I've been in it a while and I've been trying to be as consistent as I can be, and you know, it's tough, man. It's tough. The hurdles get higher and higher the further up you go. So yeah.
Yup, you'll talk, man. And I have another Mixtape Addict question for you, bro. I think I know the answer to this. All the real MCs, you know, they answer the same thing. Listen to this. Do you miss the mixtape format?
Yeah, man. Yo, the whole mixtape era, you know, is something that I wish I didn't lose so many iPods and, you know what I'm saying, things that I still have a CD book, and I was just going through it, and I still got the mixtape era for me was just an amazing time to be alive, because we know what they're pushing, but then you had what was fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? When that piff and when the mixtape circuit stopped. You know, it was a hurtful thing, you know, just for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, some artists that was their bread and butter. They would submit the album to the label, but then they would tour off of mixtapes and doing what they wanted to do. And that was the connection that they had with their audience. And, you know, it was, oh man, bro. And then it was the themed, the Cassidy verse, you know, whoever and shit like that, and you know, the Banks Cassidy, you had the DMX and Cannabis era, you know what I'm saying? And yo, bro, it was an amazing time to be alive, and it was to artists like, you know, that were there. That was like our trading cards, you know what I'm saying? This is what got us involved with these artists, because it was just like, nah, bro. Yeah, we heard the jingle on the radio, but nah, this nigga, when they get on these mixtapes, they really letting it all out there. You know what I'm saying? They putting it all on the line. Lyricism at its best. It was top-notch shit, bro. You know? And Yeah, man, and they changed the game. They took down that Piff, and they just bro.
Yeah, I know.
The whole CD game just changed.
They shut down 3 of my Dead Piff accounts. I remember that.
Yeah, man, it was hurtful. It was hurtful.
Yeah. That's something I always say. One day I wake up in the morning, I get a email from Warner Brother telling me you better stop uploading mixtapes on Dead Piff or we're shutting you down. I said,
That's crazy.
Fuck that. I'm continuing. And my name is the Mixtape Addict, bro. I'm not gonna stop for you.
Facts, bro. But you gotta think like this though, bro, because like entities like Eminem. And got like they bought Shade 4-5 and they started airwaves. You would think an artist that made some bread would have invested in saying like, nah, bro, we gonna keep this alive. And at least the mixtapes from then till now kept them in rotation. The Lil Wayne shit, a lot of like King Los, because he's from Baltimore, is why I say his name. You know what I'm saying? And, it's a Cassidy, if you will, Pat Poose, a lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying? Saigon, shout out Saigon, you know what I'm saying? He's a good friend of mine. Bro, just that era was, it was like, that's how they was getting their music out when the mainstream shut their door. Yep. And now a lot of those guys that shut the door had to reopen it because now they want to be podcasters and they, and shit like that. So it's like, it's real corny.
It is.
I don't want to get into it because
it's politics. It's because of business. The big state DJs. We were playing tracks and the labels didn't get their money. That's why they were on our heads. So it is what it is.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I miss that though. I miss that era, bro. I miss it.
Do you think it gave?
I get a lot of my shit from there. I get a lot of my style and my pizzazz. It comes from raw hip hop to the unapologetic shit, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna do the track no matter what. Like, no matter how you feel about it, there's people over there that fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make a concrete, solid name for Jay Royale before, I started to try to pull the magic tricks off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I knew what I was doing with what I wanted to do, and then I started to experiment a little bit and shit like that. But man, it's a core audience that I know are into that shit. So it's like I wanted to please my audience that I came in with.
And you were, as an artist, like as a hip hop artist, when that Dead Piff era stopped, like how did you manage to, like keep your career going and still drop music? Like what did you do back then?
Well, I was always that artist that would search high and low for the shit that I like. I remember the Vinnie Paz's was, you had to go in. You had to delve in deep to find side B's and shit like that. And the Immortal Techniques and Pat Poose's, So it was like I've always when it came to hip hop, I was always looking for the needle in the haystack. I was always looking for that guy that you wouldn't hear about 6 months until after I found them. Because it was like having a rookie card, so to speak. Of your favorite athlete, and it would be, to me, it would be like scouting. And I'm happy that I did it that way, and it was that important because that's really how we went about. We kept that formula on looking for features and really working out features and how to, navigate through, creating these feature deals because, you would have to look at certain shit. Who's working, who's busy, who's buzzing, who we might be able to just get in contact with, that all played a part, you know what I'm saying? And, the price is fluctuating, you know, asking prices and, you know, if it matches with the buzz and what we, you know, the respect level, the respect is there for all of my features. But, you know, we caught a couple of, I'm not going to say any names, but we caught a couple of features, you know, prior to them, you know, getting over that hump, if you will. And we, you know, that was part of that. So it's like that always took me back to, you know, how I look for what I would be listening to. Like, okay, that's dope, but I know y'all haven't heard of them. Like, I remember G Unit was a novelty. I remember it was just a 50 Cent thing, and it's just like, oh shit, who's that other guy? And then, you know, before they became these big entities, you know, like Banks and Yayo and so on and so forth, they was just that dope verse on certain mixtapes. You know, so yeah, the mixtape is kind of like, you know, it's like the foundation to some of this. You know, because you might know an artist, but that artist catalog might be way bigger than the artist now, because it's like, now that it's only streaming, they have to pull certain strings, because certain mixtapes was over beats that, you know, sample clearances and so on and so forth, that they couldn't put back in the street, you know, and yeah, it was more difficult. So yeah.
And can we expect like maybe some type of mixtape or compilation from you and, for example, DJ Grasshopper, for example?
Yeah. Well, I have a Crown Royale mixtape that is, you know, it dropped on oh man, what was the name of that shit? It got taken down too, but it was like a digital mixtape site that was sort of like that, Piff, but you could actually listen to the mixtape.
Was it like mixtapes?
No, I forget what it was, man. Oh man, it slips my so far back into the, you know, archives. But that was how I started as well. You know, I dropped the Crown Royale mixtape, and then I dropped it was a joint called The Decline, and that was mixtape-esque material, because, you know, it had a beat or two that was, you know, industry beats, you know what I'm saying? But it was like two or three joints. And then when the transition happened, yeah, I was there for all that. And then, you know, I had to redo the joints, re-drop the lyrics over, you know, original pieces. And then we resubmitted, I did the Decline. I re-dropped that, and I got a vinyl deal.
Nice.
With Copenhagen.
Okay.
But yeah, Jay Royale has mixtapes out there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was there for it all, bro. Like, you know, I did the boot camp. I did the lyrics. I did the lyrics boot camp. I wasn't just the guy that got on Facebook and freestyle. No, man, I apologize. We was out there handing out mixtapes. I was out there taking flicks with all of the, you know, people that made impactful statement to hip hop. I was out there flicking it up with them and showing Baltimore that I'm trying to get my sound out there. I've been there for all of that, man. Yeah, I put the work in.
No doubt, you did the work. You know, I was asking you that too, so you can let the people know, you know, like where they can find those archives from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I was out there doing it, bro. Covering a lot of ground.
Yeah, man. Solid, you know. And right now, like, I know you're always working, you're always dropping music, but tell the people what you're working on now and what they can expect from you in 2026 and beyond.
Well, I just, you know what I'm saying? If the people aren't aware, I just did the Woes of the Creator with my young man, Anibal Beatz. Real young talent, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to kind of like sidestep all of the fame and, you know, the popping producers, and I just been trying to work with hungry producers because, you know, I tried my best to go out there and make a name for myself. And now it's just like, I gotta maintain a level of dope, and not that they are not dope. It's just that certain the more popular crowd have a line out the door of, you know, artists that want to work with them, and they look at it like, all right, well, this is my way into the game. And, you know, I didn't want to take that route. You know, I'm the underdog. I want to work with underdogs. And, you know, I want the skill level to speak for itself. You know, not that I wouldn't, but I've been working with you know, Anibal, Pete Twist, you know what I'm saying? My fan, Ray Sosa, you know, Crown, you know, Beetlejuice, you know, I've been, you know, I've been working, and right now, Woes of the Creators out everywhere, and that has all of the dope features on it. And you know, it was a fire project, real lyrical, real boom bap shit. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I got this next joint with Twist, and we're putting that together. Fire shit. Then I got, like I say, I got one with everybody on there. It's just, you know, different producers on there, you know, but the people kept asking for a fully produced, you know, so I was like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down with this kid, just play chess, you know, and you know, I'm gonna hear him out, and I want him to hear me out. And yeah, man, we took a spin, and I'm about to put some deluxe shit out with him. And I've been working close, you know, with the fam, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, yeah, that's what I've been doing, bro. I've been doing that shit.
You've been working, man. And you know, it's good because I think people are going back to authentic music. You know, they want that authenticity in hip hop. They're tired of the bullshit. And like you say, you know, working on a fully produced album, it's becoming good to do that again, you know, because we've seen the albums with 10 different producers, and now I think if you are an artist and you work with one producer, you can actually like push the boundaries of your creativity.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great way to push the sound out there because you know, some producers are cut from different cloths, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's okay as a producer. Like, I got a little bit of everything, you know how producers are. But when you hone in on that, no, this is your sound, you know, if it's along the lines of a Primo or, you know what I'm saying, the Ninth Wonder type sound, it's just like everybody has their niche, you know what I'm saying? So it's like to bring out, you know, the different qualities of certain producers is always super duper dope. But you know, sometimes, you know, I'll spin the bin and just to feed the algorithm or just to feed the streets. It's like, you know, compilation, like, yo, this is the whole squad. And just, you know, go Barzini over shit just so people can know that, you know, we've been in there, you know, some throwaway joints that, you know, might not mean the world to us, but it might be like, oh shit, why would y'all get rid of that? Or why didn't that make the cut? Or, you know, certain shit like that. So, you know, I still, I have a series called the Collab Work series, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of, you know, just fun tracks that I reach out with, you know, artists that I respect. And, you know, just like side missions, you know what I'm saying? While I'm putting together the creme de la creme shit, you know, I still got some side missions that, you know, they might sound great as singles, and you know that artist is over there doing what they do, but they just make the cut and say, all right, you know, boom, let's work with it, you know, and just you know, shit like that. I try to have a lot of fun in the studio and just
you got to, bro. You got to.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it like it's work, you know what I'm saying? Because I still love this shit. I'm still having fun, you know, with the art. You know, so yeah, we
gotta have fun, man. The day you stop having fun is the day you have to stop rapping. You know,
that exactly. And I don't see me stopping anytime soon, because every day I wake up, it's just something new to speak on or to chime in on, and it's just like, you know, I could be the post guy, the social media post guy, or I could be the voice of something. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And yeah, I can say it, and
you're staying creative.
Yeah, bro. You know, my pen still has ink in it. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man. And let's go back. Let's go back in time, man. Like, what made you want to start a career? You know, like take this shit seriously, and just launch your career.
Bro, everybody just, when I started, there was so many groups and crews and shit, and it was just like, I kept getting tired of being around a bunch of dudes that felt like, well, I know this guy and I know that guy and he could help get us here. And it was just like, I ran with so many entities, and then it was just like, man, let me take this shit serious, because, a lot of people would say, like, yo, I like your verse on this, or like, yo, you really have a knack for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shined on that. And it was just like, yo, people, I would do the features, and people like, nah, yo, we want to hear more of you. People want to hear more of you. And, slowly but surely, it was like I did it on my time. So it's just like, I started honing in on, okay, well, if you want to hear more of me, that means I had to figure out how to put together a great body of work, a cohesive body of work. So, it's just like I climbed each rung of the ladder meticulously. I didn't want to just jump out there and say, all right, well, fuck all the features. All right, hey, it's the Jay Royale show. I wanted to make my rounds, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people at one point in time where, features and all that was kind of against the rules. To me, I wasn't a household name. So if I was to drop, 30 tracks of just me, I'd be rapping to a brick wall. Or I'd be rapping to, just my close friends who believed in me. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, it's just like, the shows, the scene. It's one rapper rapping to a bunch of rappers. Yep. And everybody will walk away saying, I'm nicer than him and he's not as good as he thinks. And it's just like, when you put it in the channels and you try to develop a audience, there are people, there's something for everybody. Just like on social media, there's somebody selling everything. You know what I'm saying? Even Pez dispensers have a community that's loyal to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're selling lyrics, I'm not going to bring sand to the beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to go to a bunch of rappers and sell that I'm nicer than you. Cause then it's just like two motherfuckers arguing. No, you ain't nicer than me, nigga. Let's battle. Then the battle turns into the fighting. Then the fighting turns into this ongoing rap beef. And it's just like, bro, let me figure out how to develop an audience that supports what I do. Yep. And it's just like performing live, bro. Within that venue, if you have one person nodding their head to your shit, you rap to that person. And that person is going to turn into two people. That's going to turn into four people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
And that's the same way that's how I look at, trying to get your music going. Bro, where can I find more of your stuff? Hey, I had more of that. It's more that comes from you hit me direct and I'll get you, and then that friend will tell a friend. Yo, tell a friend and tell a friend. And two supporters turn into four supporters that turn into 8. And then when they hear, well, who's this guy that just rapped next to my favorite artist at the moment?
Yeah.
Because he sounds pretty damn good.
Like you said, it don't make no sense to promote your music only to other fellow rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you say, bro, you got to build your fan base. To, think about I don't like to say that, but the regular people, the ones that are not in the music industry,
right?
Those are the ones that's gonna, purchase your merch, buy tickets to your shows,
Yeah, there are people out there, and it's like, and this is from experience. This not off the top. There are people that they like the voice of a rapper. There are people that like the humility of some artists. There are people that like, the characteristics that come with that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of these artists, they don't even have personality.
Yep.
They just on some shit like, why the fuck aren't you listening to me? Fuck you. Like, and that personality goes a long way. And being able to come off stage and have a conversation with the people that support you. It's few and far in between, you know what I'm saying? And certain artists, I don't say fan, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I treat my whole rap career like this big cipher. The way it's just like when it's my turn, I'm a rhyme as dope as I can. And when it's that guy's turn, I'm gonna let him rap. But on the in between, I'm gonna shake the hands of the people that said, "Nah, yo, you killed that just now."
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the right mindset.
Thank you for that, bro. Nah, that part where you said that, you got that, or you got that bar. Let me tell you where I was at when I came up with that. That right there is dialect.
Yep.
And I don't know who this guy is. He could be the CEO of that gym, or he could be that guy at the DMV or the NBA that I run into and say, "Oh, bro, you were the dope artist. Man, come on, bro, skip the line, bro. Let me take care of you." You know what I'm saying? You never know. And to piggy off that, you'll never know if you're their favorite artist, or that person could be your next favorite artist. Nah, yo, I didn't even know that you killed. Like, and
yeah.
It happens like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I look at it from a different perspective, because I mean, realistically, we all come from bullshit. You see what we go through. You see what's going on in the. This is our escape.
Yeah, that's how
creative writing,
You have to, follow your lane, you know what I'm saying? Don't pay attention to anything else. Just trust your vision.
At all, bro.
And that's how you win, man. And we only have a few minutes left in this convo, man. Like, do you have any last word that you like to say to your supporters, worldwide people that listen to your music? What could you say to them?
Man, woes to the creator, bro. Thank you. Right now, cop it, support it. It's an album about mental health of a starving artist, of an up-and-coming boom bap artist. It's just the trials that we tribulate. If you support Jay Royale, go ahead and keep supporting them. And if you don't, put somebody else on, somebody that likes lyrics, that likes those rewind button metaphor type shits. You know what I'm saying? I'm into all that, I play tug of war with the mind, and I try to create dope, witty punchlines that'll make you hit the rewind button. So if you support that on some street shit, I'm your guy, bro. East Baltimore, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody that's listening, make sure you go check out Jay Royale, super dope artist from Baltimore, Maryland, in the States.
Yes, indeed.
And we'll be here to support the new projects, and make sure you send me the MP3s to my email so I can play them in the show. And I wish you nothing but success, bro.
You got it, man. Thanks for having me. Yo, Jay Royale, every platform. Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, and everywhere you can find music, bro. Jay Royale.
Well, thanks for your time, my G. Take care. Peace.
Likewise, King. Bless, bless, bless.